Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate. We are back here in Candlekeep. Obviously, we've not decided to run away from Gorion quite yet. We are still making our way around the keep. So I think we're gonna. So we still have a little bit of the keep to explore. Let me just make sure we're not missing anything in our inventory or anything like that. No, we don't. Okie dokie. I forgot we had a modifier to our Thaco with just literally being an elf. That's handy. Do we speak to this?
Hello, child. Shall we continue?
Yes, we know. We know somewhat about the spells and stuff. Can we go in this building? What is that building there? That's not even a building. That looks like a building, but it's not. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, actually. So another tutor here.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
The little whistle on the guy's voice is brilliant. Yeah, so we know about hide in the shadows. Yep. Just for the next round, new attacks made every round. That makes sense. Attack from now with the plus special bonus backstab damage. Any attack now while hidden also receives plus bonus attack damage regardless of when used. Yeah, so it's interesting this with the way the combat's kind of real time, but it's not. Like, it's a bit Dragon Age, isn't it? It's a bit Dragon Age in the sense that you have, you know, technically turns, but it's not pausing. I think you kind of have to make use of your pause a lot. Yep. Okay, thank you. Steal a moment. Ah, I see what he did there. Right, so we've got a little barrel here we can look in. Nothing in the barrel. Oh, this chest. Bit of gold. I was half expecting that chest to be locked just because it was next to the thieving tutor. Right, what is this? This is the bunkhouse. I feel like the second assassin, if you call it, or thug is gonna be in here, if I remember rightly.
I have a blade with your name on it.
Yeah, that's him. Hey there, you're Gorion's little whelp, aren't you? Yeah, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. And what business is that of yours? I'll make it my business, if and I please. Just thought I'd have me a look at you for yourself, or I put a blade down your gullet. Someone seems to think you're trouble, so I'm going to use your head for a ticket out of the gutter. And this little street trash hood, they say, but I'll show them. Oh, about that, buddy. I think you seem to forget I have a longsword, and I'm quite proficient in it. Jesus Christ, he really was proficient. 18 damage, critical hit. Beautiful.
A simple task.
Well, I mean, you did kind of ask for it. Yeah. Longsword beats dagger in one-to-one combat every day of the week. Lovely. Well, that was fun. Am I gonna get another little thing from the guy outside saying, "Oh my God, what happened in there?" No, not today. They're just accepting of the fact, I think. Oh no, he is here. I heard shouting, Craig. Is you alright? Yeah, he lunged at me with a knife. What is happening to this place? It's not this place, child. It's you they're after. Gorion is waiting on the steps of the central library and wants you to go to him as soon as you have brought what you need at the inn. Oh, Craig, I've been your tutor for so many years, and only in this moment have I come to doubt that my teachings have been enough. Go to Gorion, child. It's safe you here no longer. Yeah, I can't remember exactly why the people here are after you. Also, Karen appears to have disappeared into thin air, which is probably somehow even more concerning than the actual assassins. But we won't go too much into that. A bit more gold in the barrel. Another tutor here. Clerics road to turn undead. Clerics and paladins can use their holy symbols to repel undead creatures. If your level is high enough, flee. You might destroy some weaker undead outright. Warrior ability guard. If you're a paladin fights a range, you can defend a character or area by selecting the guard button and then the character or spot you wish to defend. While defending, your character attacks any creature that approaches the specified area, attacks protect the character. The Bard's Song. Bards can sing a song that removes all fear from their entire party, setting each time a party member's morale to its highest level. While a bard is singing, no party member will ever flee in panic. To sing the song, select the Bard's Song button. While singing, a bard can do nothing else but move. The Shaman's Dance. To activate your Shaman's Dance ability, select the Dance button. No. While the ability is active, shamans cannot move or take any action, but they'll summon a steady stream of helpful spirits to aid in battle. Oh, these spirits act of their own accord. Their summoner does not direct them, but they are clever enough to differentiate friend from foe. That's good to know. At least we won't be smacked by our own summons if we do actually ever find a shaman of any kind to be our companion. Right,
I'll do it. I should have joined the army.
Oh, what a mead-filled night. That hull is just too much. Poor Sab had to go man the gate this morning too. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you anyways? Oh yeah, we need to actually find his sword, don't we? Issue in the chest over against the right wall there. Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't have dobbed him in there for losing his sword. You're not allowed to be in here. Go wrong. What do you mean I'm not allowed to be in here? How dare you? Oh, I really wish Imowen was here. Need to unlock these chests. God damn it. There's so much stuff I'm probably not getting. Antidote and Hull's Longsword. How does Hull's Longsword differentiate from a regular longsword? Is it just literally the fact that it's Hull's? 1d8 slashing, speed factor 5. Yeah, it's just literally the same. It's just literally the fact that it belongs to Hull. That's fine.
Very well.
We will loop back around eventually and get to Hull, I'm sure. Anything else over here that we aren't privy to at the moment? It's because I'm raining as well, as if this place can be any more miserable. The fact I'm being hunted by assassins. I say assassins, the petty thugs, pretty much. You know,
Yes, a simple task.
absolutely not threatening in the
I should have
slightest.
joined the army.
I was one of the great spies of the keep last night and saw the strangest sight. The horizon was aglow for a time, as though many a man carried torches in the distance. Usually there are only merchants on that path, but never at night. Bandits, perhaps, but so many. Yeah, I'd maybe take that as a bit of a sign, Mr. Watcher, that some things might be coming your way.
I can take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back.
Yep. Yeah, I do believe that if my memory serves me correctly, that is not going to be a pleasant ending for this keep based on the number of torches that are appearing in the distance there, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm very wrong. Right, let's loop all the way back around to Hull. Oh yeah, we also need to get the scroll from Tetheril. That's fine. We'll go and speak to Tetheril, and then we'll go and do these two quests in succession. Leave it in the inner grounds. Then we'll go back to the inn, and hopefully we'll be able to maybe get one or two more bits of equipment before we depart. Hopefully. Oh, I don't know if we should do it now or whether we should we can wait for Imowen. I'm not sure.
Hey, it's me, Imowen.
There she is. I'm surprised that all that stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puffguts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? I can be really rude to him, man. I'm afraid I cannot chat today, Lord. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but I will not say to where. Little one, I'm not much younger than you, though you sure are tall fast, relatively anyway. A journey, eh? I've never get to travel. Wish I could go with you. Yeah, I really wish I could. Yes, sir, really do. Alright, I get the message. I'll ask you if you can go with us. Oh, don't be silly. Gorion would never even let you finish the sentence, especially after what the letter of his said. Did I say that? No, of course I did. Never saw no letter. Nope, I'll just get back to work now. You better go. Gorion's waiting. Oh, you sneaky little Emma, wouldn't you? Yeah, she is definitely up to no. Definitely. There's the Tetheril. Firebeater sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well, return the scroll to him, but then you must hurry to speak with Gorion. He's waiting for you on the steps of the central library. I assure you, child, it's a matter of greatest urgency. There we go, we've got Firebeat scroll. We'll return that to him, but obviously we'll have a little more of a snoop of the grounds to make sure that we're not missing any valuable items. Oh, look, all these monks. Chances. Do any of these chants say a word? Voice of the South, Voice of the North, Voice of the East, Voice of the West, and then one of them is just called Chanter. Feels a bit damning to the Chanter, doesn't it? Like that he's just called Chanter while the rest have those grand names.
Shall we continue your lessons?
Yep. Thaco. Get 10 class 0. Yep. Armor class. Yep. Saving throws. Yep. I've learned enough, thank you. So you're saving throws as well as just like Thaco, you actually prefer a lower number. Very odd. Very odd, isn't it? Very strange. Right, let's go and speak to Hull and Firebeat, and then we will go back to the inn. Again, I can't remember if Imoen joins after or before you leave Candlekeep. Hull. I thought he was in the inner gate for some reason. Took your sweet time, didn't you? Grind's a fool for trying to bring you up, right? And you can tell him I said so too. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this whole Iron Crisis, the result of twerps like you wandering off people's swords. Here's 10 gold pieces. Now get out of here. I'm on duty. That's fucking rude. That's really fucking rude. Jesus Christ, Hull. Give me a break. I got your damn sword, didn't I? Fucking hell. What's that about? God, you try and do a good deed and you just get berated for it. Like, yeah, I mean, I could have been quicker, but I didn't exactly take a long time. I just had a little bit of a wander around, and then, pain in the ass. Right, where's Firebeat? Again, I feel like he was up here somewhere, wasn't he? I think. Where was Firebeat? Oh, he's at the inn. That makes sense. Yeah. Right, into the inn. Speak to Firebeat.
Very well.
There's the man.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
I'm glad to see the age not hard your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all of your identify scrolls. I have a great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell, and it'll protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. We are protected from evil. Old Firebeat was grateful for help. He cast a spell on me and said he would protect me from any evil I might meet tonight. I don't know what's out there beyond these walls, but I guess I'll find out soon enough. Well, thanks, I guess. We'll see how long that protection actually lasts.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Oh, yeah. So we could buy a longbow. That would cost out, but we can also sell these. We sell all of these bits. Still don't get that much. Because the thing is as well, the bows require ammo. Might keep a dagger just in case Imoen needs one. I can't remember. But yeah. I really want a longbow. But I don't know if I can justify knocking myself down to that little money as of now. I'll leave it. I'll leave it for now. I don't think we need anything else. Just check our inventory so we have just a little bit better, shall we? 4 staff, bullets, which we don't really need. Potion of healing, antidotes.
I hear you.
Yeah, we're probably not going to get any better at the moment, are we? So we'll just leave that as is. We'll go and speak to Gorion now. Obviously, we kind of want to point him to... Oh, the chat is actually speaking. The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown from their passage, so saith the wise Alondo. When shadows descend upon the lands, our divine lords will walk alongside us as equals, so saith the great Alondo. Also, they are actually speaking, but you just need to read the dialogue boxes. Okay, I get that. Anyone else going to speak? Well, whoever this Alaundo is, or Alundo, I don't know. He speaks in concerning prophecies, to be sure. Gorion, my friend, my father.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions so we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. What should I bring with me on this journey? If you would just give me some clues to what I will need. My dear child, you should know yourself well enough to purchase the gear you need. I have given you what I can spare, so hurry off to the inn, speak with Winthrop. Use your skills as a reference and buy what basics you must, though spend wisely. His prices are fair, but you may not have enough gold to purchase all that you would want. What could possibly harm us here? This place is a fortress and guarded beyond measure. Candlekeep is indeed a formidable obstacle for ne'er-do-wells, but it is not insurmountable. No matter how thick the mesh, at least one mosquito always finds its way through. No, my child, we must leave as soon as possible for our safety and for that of our friends here. Please, Father, tell me where we will be going. Alas, I cannot, for I have not truly decided yet. All that is certain is that we will be far safe on the move. Perhaps the woods might offer some secluded security, or perhaps the city of Baldur's Gate would offer cover amidst its teeming throngs of people. I do not know where we shall end up, but I have a few friends here and there. I will think on this. Do I want to go and buy a longbow? No. No. Okay, I'm ready to go right now. Let's do it.
Carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been
Khalid and
my friends,
Jahira.
you can trust
Jahira.
them.
Nice. Off we go.
The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I will explain everything as soon as there is time.
I'm sure nothing
Wait,
could go
there is
wrong out
something
here.
wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I am sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Never going to end peacefully, was it?
Get out of here!
We must run! I mean, Gorion did a hell of a job, to be fair to him. Unfortunately, it was not enough.
The dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Indeed. So we are trapped. Well, not trapped, but we are stranded out of our home, and we need some assistance. For our father and our protector has been cut down before us.
Yeah, it's me, Emmeline.
Luckily, sorry I followed you, but I never got out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets, neither. I saw Gorion. I am so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out here. So we can be really cruel to him, but we won't be. How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have. It might be on his body. Anyway, I'm not going to let you wander around out here all alone. Never let a friend down, no sir. Stick with you until you say otherwise, I will. Thank you, Imoen. You are wonderful. So we'll just pause if we can open our... With Gorion slain, I must continue onward by myself. My first destination shall be the Friendly Arm Inn to the north. Gorion claims that his former associates, Khalid and Jahira, will be waiting for me. They're waiting for me. Okay. So yeah, we need to go to the Friendly Arm. That is our current plan. So the ambush site is is there, just to the north. So obviously, and obviously the friendly arm must be. I don't know how we've gotten. I don't know how apparently the friendly arm might be between us and the ambush site, to be honest. But yeah, so we need to head north somehow. I'm not sure exactly which way is the best way to go. But let's just take stock a second. Imoen only has 8 health, so let's just have a little look at what she's got. So she actually does use a short bow. She has a pretty healthy amount of arrows. She does have a wand of magic missiles. She's a few portions of healing, which is good. We have 2. I will give 1 to me. I've got 3. Can we just stack them up? Yeah. Oil of speed as well. Doubles movement rate, grants one extra attack per round. Duration 1 hour. That's quite good. I think oil is a bit weird that you're drinking it, but okay, that's fine. Should probably give Imoen a dagger. I feel like that makes sense. Just so she's got the backup, weapon if she gets into hand-to-hand combat, which hopefully she won't. Okay. So as we can see, we are a lot better suited in armor class. We have an armor class of 3. Imoen has an armor class of 6. So we can definitely do with getting a better. Yeah, we definitely do with keeping ourselves in the front, Imoen in the back with her arrows. She doesn't actually have any armor though, so that's probably a big contributor to the fact that why her armor class is so high. How do we edit the formation? I'm only asking because obviously at the minute Imoen seems to be leading, which I don't know is the best idea. I'm assuming there's probably a way to do it somehow. I just don't know how exactly that is. I guess it kind of goes back and forth as to which one leads. Does it? I don't know. There's probably a good way of doing it, I'm just not sure what it is. Let's have a good look around though. We do have to be careful. We will save here. Save that one there. Overwrite, there we go. Just so we aren't obviously caught off guard by any potential creatures. I need to figure out what the quick save button is actually. What is the quick save button? Let me just actually check if I can. I don't think there is actually assign keys. Actions. Miscellaneous. Quick save is Q. Test that out now. Yep, there we go. So we just tap Q in quick save. We'll definitely be abusing that big time because trust me, guys, I will die and I will offend a lot of Baldur's Gate D&D players during this game. Which I can only apologise for. Imoen is already detecting traps and illusions. That is fine.
What? Very well.
Okay, so there is a transition to the world map there. We're not going to go out of this area until we are properly acquitted with it. I would like to go to the friendly arm first, just because obviously I don't really want to. Out of curiosity, what happens if we do speak to Imoen?
Easily done.
I don't think we can we? No, we cannot. We actually can't speak to Imoen.
You're a queer fellow.
What'd you just call me?
Speak. Easily done.
I'm a queer fellow, apparently. Okay. I guess I've been called worse in my life. Well, okay. Right, so we'll just follow the path for now.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Oh, good sir. Cole said, well, a busy day for me today indeed. Strange noises throughout the night, and now a plethora of people strolling around the wood. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though. Well met, stranger. I'm called Cole said. What do we say? Could you help me? My foster father and I were attacked last eve, and I'm not sure where to go. The carnage to the north must be the aftermath of your little skirmish, then. I am most assuredly sorry for your predicament, though there be little I can do for you. I've nothing of serviceable value to impart except common sense in a few directions. A ways east of here, you should find a crossroads. North of there is the Friendly Arm Inn, and south is the town of Beregost. Both can offer shelter, though rates at the Friendly Arm are likely better. This is a friendlier atmosphere for the young adventurer as well. Staying close to the roads will make your journey safer, but that will depend on where you are heading as well. I cannot accompany you, though they will repair travellers not far up the road. They might offer assistance, but I would be wary of the cost. I didn't like the look of them myself. Okay. Can you do nothing else? I could use any help. I have little to give besides advice and goodwill. Make friends where you can, as travelling alone is almost certain death. You will want to surround yourself with like-minded companions, lest you risk making enemies in your own party. Aside from this little tidbit of wisdom, I'd say you're on your own. Luck be with you. To you as well. Fare thee well, as they say. Oh my god, he actually just vanished. Jesus Christ, Cole said. So like I say, we'll try and stick to the roads, if possible. But obviously we have to be wary that we may get set upon by just about anybody. Montaron and Zar. Hello.
You already be disturbed. Now leave me be.
Hello
Your
there, kid.
company
Rather
be
strange.
toil enough as is.
Hello there, kid. Rather strange to be wandering here. Is it my companion has something to say to you? Hello, Zar.
Montaron, you are so aggravating. It is disturbing to my demeanor.
It is disturbing to my demeanor. A child wandering the wilderness? Surely you must be none too bright to be travelling these roads. And you look a bit scuffed too. A fine pair of troubles all your own. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish as a token of goodwill. I'd be grateful for any assistance. Nothing to fear from these simple potions, and I'll not even hold you in debt, though your conscience knows otherwise. Just like all good people, the party has gained an item, potion of healing. Perhaps as payment you would go with us to Nashkel. It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumours around the local mines. Ah, the iron shortage. Some acquaintances you are very concerned about the iron shortage, specifically where to lay blame in the matter. You would be useful, though. You would be useful, though I'll not hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Baron Gaskill, I believe. Your conscience be your guide. I would join with you, but I must meet someone first. Perhaps you will go with me? We've precious little time, but it's best to travel accompanied. I will go with you. Yours for our time, though. So there we go. We got Zara and Montarin who wish to travel with me to meet on mission, which me to travel to Nashkel. So we've got Zara and Montaron now. Zara only has 4 health. That is very, very weak. But he does appear to be a mage. So Larlock's Minor Drain. With this spell, the wizard drains the life force from a target and adds to his own. The target creature suffers 4 damage, while the mage gains 4 hit points. If the mage goes over his maximum hit points over the spell, he loses any extra hit points after 1 turn. And then we've got Chill Touch. When the caster completes a spell, a blue glow encompasses his hand. This energy attacks the life force of any living creature upon which the wizard makes a successful melee attack. Okay, non-living creatures such as golems and undead are unaffected by this spell. The creature is punched for 1d2 fist damage, strength bonuses apply, and must make a saving throw versus spell, or suffer 1d8 points of damage and receive a -2 tackle penalty for 5 rounds. Okay, I guess we'll do that. Are they single use? They are. I feel like they're single use. So Sarah's a necromancer, which is a very questionable quest to be questionable class to be having in our party. Montaron is a fighter/thief. So we have 2 thievy boys in our party now. What short sword, solid leather armor, oil of speed, and some potion of healing. Okay.
You have easily done.
Interesting. I think... yeah, I guess this is an okay setup, I guess. What does that say? Candlekeep Coastway. I'm curious with the formations. Like, you know, I'm obviously happy with whatever formation. I'm just curious as to how it works, as to how you can, like, assign specific positions in the formation. Like, obviously it's one thing walking a formation, but how do you get your characters to the different points in the formation? I don't know. Binkos. Who are you, sir? Oh, auto pause, enemy sighted. There is a wolf. We want to talk to Binkos. We are not able to talk to Binkos. So we just need to smash this wolf quickly, I think.
Something troubling you? This better be good. Go suck your blade.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Your voice is ambrosia. Yes, I feel like these scrolls are going to be single use, which is not ideal. But we do have... Larlock's Minor Drain is also a learned spell. I might just try and keep Zara away, because I feel like that's dangerous. Good.
What need he dead?
Yep, there we go. We're fine. We're fine.
What? Agreed.
No dramas. No dramas at all. Binkos, can we not speak to him? Sorry, chum, but I can't stop the chat. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Beragos, and I must report these dire straits to the Grand Dukes. A message's work is never done. There's been a caravan raided northeast of Beragos. Okay, I got you. Right, so we'll maybe we'll maybe fully explore this area before we move on to anywhere else. We will go east to look for the friendly army before anything else. Let's check this ambush site first, shall we? Because if there's anything we can hoover up, obviously, as well as Gorian's stuff, which is very sad. But so we got leather armor, longsword, and gold. That is fine. We'll take all that stuff. The leather armor we'll probably give to Imoen. I think it's probably the best move, right? Give us something. There you go. Yeah, so our AC's gone down to 4. That's handy. These arrows are going to be a pain to keep on top of, I bet you. And obviously we also have Gorian's corpse. Gold, another dagger, Gorian's scroll, and a belt, which we need to identify, I believe. Can anyone identify that? Zar seems the only one who can maybe do it. No, that is a... That's an unusually... unfortunately thing that we can't really do much with. I feel like we're not gonna have much use in wearing it either. I don't know if the dagger's any good to anyone else either. Did Montron's dagger break? Are you shitting me? Okay, well I guess he can have that dagger then. Gee, I can't. I forgot weapons could break in this game. That's dreadful. Okay. I believe it's only regular weapons. I believe if you have an enchanted weapon, I believe it doesn't break. I think. Specify think. I don't want to guarantee you that. Okay, let's just hoover all this up then. So we've got a Garnet Gem and a Morning Star. Short bow and some gold. I would equip the short bow, but obviously we need. Well, yeah, I will equip the short bow, but obviously we'll need weapons. We'll need not weapons. We'll need arrows as well. Right, let's have a little search of this area. We'll quick save, of course. Before we go any further, we'll have a little scout around of this area before we move on east. So we are taking a little bit of a risk wandering around. Wandering around the woods and stuff without... oh, enemy sighted. It's a diseased gibbling. Not ideal. Right, so we want Zar out of there. Montaron as well. We'll send Kragus forward. Imoen can also go backwards. Yeah, that's fine.
I care not.
This better be good.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Yeah, Zar, I'm not going to take any chances with. I'd rather he just stay away.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh wow! God damn it, Moen, you absolutely. I mean, yeah, you crushed him. Very weird. There was just a random gibbling on its own, but you know that's not bad. We will absolutely take that. There is obviously a good deal of this map that we haven't explored, but I do want to be thorough if I can, because I don't know how soon we'll be coming back here. obviously getting to the friendly arm and getting Khalid and Jaheira will be a great help because that will expand our party size to 6, which is a pretty hefty party, I think. Like, how many? 1, 2. Like, it does look like you can fit about another 6 people here. Yeah, I would say another 5 or 6 people on that pie. So it looks like you can have a pretty big pie, which is good, definitely good. We're gonna try and advance, but we will keep that. Oh! No, got another gibbling.
You have my attention. I'll do it.
You're a queer
Yes.
fellow. What you want?
Obviously, we'll.
What need ye dead?
Stop touching me!
Okay, so Shah's a bit weird.
I could do no other.
Stop touch! My God, Imoen.
What? Very well.
Honestly, Imoen is just taking no shit from anyone right now. Anything that gets in her way, she is cutting down. I mean, yeah, we will absolutely have to refill our arrows at some point, but until then, having a whale of a time. Plus, if we can take down these enemies without needing to actually, you know, touch them, even better. Even better. Yeah, so we'll just comb south. We'll comb south and then we'll head east towards those crossroads, which we will. Ooh, hello. There's a little bear. Right, can I? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I don't want no smoke from any black bears. Okay. If we can go without fighting a black bear, I will be perfectly happy with that. I feel like black bears are the kind of enemy in a video game which will really mess you up if you're not careful. You know what I mean? I do not want to take any chances with bears. West to Candlekeep. So if you headed west, you could actually go back to Candlekeep. Interesting. But obviously, if you did, it's highly unlikely you'd be able to do anything because you would not be able to get into Candlekeep because Gorion is no longer with us. Crazy that like Gorion would need to be because like you're his ward. Like surely.
Your command?
Right. So this wolf is probably going to be a little bit harder.
Ye spoke at me?
Like I say, we'll keep
other.
away.
And the rivers run red!
You're hardly worth my time.
Okay, I mean, if
Speak. I hear you.
if Zhao wants to get into combat,
Destroyer of worlds!
Quickly. Agreed.
I don't think you're going to destroy many worlds with that 4 health, Zhao. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, whatever. It's always good to have lofty ambitions, I suppose. So there's another disease gibbling, which I feel like there's every
You
chance
have my attention.
Imoen's going to wipe in a second anyway.
This better I'll do your toil.
I could do no other.
Let's not risk our squishier companions. Yes. Yep, very nice, very nice.
Yes. If you insist. What?
As we were.
I hear you.
Check this little area here for any more little nooks, crannies, enemies, just anything at all, basically. Nope, I think we are pretty. Yeah, we're pretty clear. Good stuff. There is a second. Is that? Oh no. I think that might be the same black bear actually. Cool. So yeah, so let's now head east. To the crossroads, and hopefully we will get what we need there. Yeah, so we're assembling a little bit of a party here. Again, I do remember Shah and Montaron, but I couldn't remember their names. I do remember there being a bit of an oddball wizard, but he's an oddball necromancer to be precise. Right, so we are here. So we need to go there. The friendly arm inn is unreachable apparently, so we'll travel.
Oh, there, Wanderer.
Oh, hello.
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
It's been nigh on to a 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Travelling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? A fair bit of desperate, actually. Might you know the way to the friendly arm inn? I was thought I might find some friends there. That I would. The inn is but a short distance to the north, and its doors are open to all. I have no doubt that thy friends shall be there, waiting with open arms. My sympathies for any hardships the road may have inflicted upon thee, though I'm certain everything shall turn out for the best. But I have wasted too much of thy time and said too much already. I shall take my leave and wish thee all the best. I went strange round the road to the friendly arm inn. He seemed interested in me, though I don't know why. He was a little odd. Interesting. I wonder if that was... What's his name? Oh... I can't remember what his name was. Oh, he's in Baldur's Gate 3. He's like Gandalf, but he's not Gandalf. What's his name? I feel like that might have been him.
Easily done.
Cannot remember. Candlekeep the west coast way to the east.
Rested.
Oh, Craigus is fatigued, so we need to get to the inn and get some rest. There is another disease gibbling, so we will take that out, hopefully.
You're a queer fellow.
Please stop calling me a queer fellow.
God damn it!
Yeah,
Quick,
we should
I'll do
really
it.
maybe keep Shah. Well, can we change Shah's character record? Sorry, his like script. Ah. Yeah, try not to attack enemies, because I feel like that's just going to not be great. This character will not rush into combat. If an enemy attacks the character to defend himself. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, passive for Ja. I'm not mad about that. He does look absolutely mad on his portrait, doesn't he? He is a proper weirdo. Okay, we'll find out.
If you insist.
Friendly armies to the north, Baragos to the south, Lions Way west to Candlekeep. Okay. So again, let's stick to the road here, I think, because I feel like I remember there be some nasty dangers in this spot. I feel like I remember a troll being somewhere, like a big old troll or an ogre or something along those lines. So I definitely think friendly arming first, and then we'll do a bit more exploration where we have a bit more beef behind our party, if possible.
Hello, pal.
Hello. If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There be beasties about with better hearing than we. What should I be wary of in this area? Round here, I wouldn't worry yourself too much unless you're brainless and charge everything you see. Mostly gibberlings, but they aren't too much of a hassle. A fair bow and a good sword arm could handle one, maybe two. More with mage or cleric backup. Wolves have become a bit more predatory lately. I think it's because more people are hunting for their food, seeing as how the iron shortage took away their normal livelihoods. A hungry wolf is a nasty thing, and I wouldn't travel without a group if I were you.
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah, okay, Eon. Can we follow him? No, I think he's run away from us. That's fine. Let's see. We'll focus on getting to the friendly arm. Then we might come back down here with our hopefully expanded party once we've got Khalid and Jaheira. Right, friendly arm in. Travelling hours 8. That's fine. My God, that's a very grand inn you've got there. Safe at last, the friendly army. My next step should be to find and introduce myself to Khalid and Jaheira, friends of Gorion. They can give me some advice as to what to do next. Nice.
Very well.
That old man's name is going to kill me, like, genuinely. Hello, guards.
I should have joined the army.
Welcome to Friendly Arm. I trust you know the rules of conduct within. They are rules? What kind of rules? Perhaps rules is a touch too formal. It is unwritten but accepted that while herein you will act with the utmost civility to all of the guests. This is neutral ground and all grievances are left at the gates. If the grievances come in, then you will go out. Enjoy your stay. That's fair enough. I respect that. Thank you very much for your kind little nod, sir. Right, what do we have? What do we have? Commoner. It's a bit rude.
Hello there.
Damn it, my plough broke apart like it had rusted out in a single overnight. How's a man supposed to get any work done and make his living? Can't keep prices down, have to plant everything by hand. Iron in this region seems to deteriorate for no known reason. Oh, right, so it just breaks. So not even a shortage, the iron is just terrible. That's not good. Can I go in this? Yes, I can. Hello? Hello, Commoner?
I'll do it.
Hello, Commoner?
Hello, pal.
The iron crisis has taken everybody off guard. Why plan for a shortage when the resource is nearly unlimited? I guess we're paying for it now. I guarantee that if we survive through this, it will never happen again. People will be hoarding metal for months. What a bizarre situation to be in. Like, genuinely. Very weird. Longsword. Always handy. So the question is, can we
What you want?
thieve with Imoen without
I've
breaking
done had
any
enough
rules?
of this.
Lockpick failed. 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 I'm not giving up. I'll get it done, I swear. No, honestly, listen, I'm telling you, I'll make it work. I'll make it work. It'll work. It'll work eventually, I'm telling you. Have I ever told you about the definition of insanity? I'm telling you, it'll work. You just have to... You know, if at first you don't succeed, try again 600,000 times, and you will open it eventually.
Your voice is ambrosia.
You spoke at me?
On Taron?
I'll do your toil.
How many D&D party members does it take to lockpick a chest? And why is the answer far too many? Not working, is it? Not working.
What?
That's really
Very well.
depressing. The first
I hear
thing
you.
that we have to lockpick with our thieves,
The shadows hide many things.
and we couldn't
Watch
do it.
yourself.
Go in here instead. Hello, Joya.
Very well.
Yes?
Hey there, you're new here, aren't you? Could I trouble you a moment? Certainly, milady. Speak your mind. Such manners. Well, I need a gruff hand for this task, so keep your please and thank you garbage for the nobles. I was robbed blind by some hobgoblins within sight of this very inn's walls. I need you to return the favour. They took my ring, and that's all I want back. Will you do it? I will help you, of course. I thank you. The creatures were just north of the inn. I swear I could almost see them from the upper rooms. Bring my ring back here when you get it. You'll know it when you see it. It's a flame dance ring and very striking. Joy's flame dance ring. I'm to return a ring to Joya in the friendly army. This is a flame dance ring stolen by some hobgoblins just north of the inn. So that's good. So we should be able to get Khalid and Jahir and then go and bonk those hobgoblins, hopefully.
Yep.
Can we loot this
I'm
chest?
gone.
Oh my god, actually worked.
I can't. I've done had enough of this.
And gem and some gold. Very nice.
Your command?
Excellent.
If you insist.
Very good, very
A
nice.
simple task.
I'm sorry, I have to go in and try one more time and see if
You're a queer fellow.
see if
I've
some bizarre
done
reason
had
it works
enough
this
of
time.
this.
This better be... I'll do your toil.
No.
Speak very well. If you insist.
It was worth a go, right guys? It was worth a go. You can never be sure. Commoner.
You said something?
Yeah, more iron issues. Another commoner.
Glad to meet you, friend.
I've troubles enough without strangers in my face. I want a chat, I'll come see you first thing, but I just want to be left alone. Okay, dude, don't need to be so no need to be so hostile. Cows have not a lot to say to us at the moment. Understandable, because I believe cows are not known to be the chattiest of folk. Right, so we just need to find Khalid and Jahira somewhere in the same. Commoner, do you know where Khalid and Jahira are? Lots of work in Nashkel I hear, but I says no because I ain't going down no mine. You've got to be a fool to walk underground at the best of times, but you would be completely crazy to do it now. There's guard.
Hello?
There is to be no fighting or staying within the sight of the walls of the friendly army, and aggressors will be punished to the full extent of frontier law. I got you.
Hello?
Did I hear that? Did I hear that right? Like, it kind of sounded like there's someone's like screaming or like shouting in the background. Screaming's a bit of a excessive there. Is this the chapel? Temple of Wisdom.
You are welcome here in Glittergold.
Galana Mirashade. For a bit of respectful coin, we can cure what ails thee if you need. What sort of cures do you have available? So we have potions, antidotes, stone to flesh scroll. We can identify things. How much is that? Identifying the belt costs 100. Do I want to pay that to identify? Oh, fuck it, yeah. Immune to all cold-based effect, but suffers double any fire damage. Jesus. Okay, that's a very situational belt.
A simple task.
Very well, I kind of wish I hadn't bothered with that now. Not exactly something I'm... Oh, that did not mean to do that at all. Yeah, kind of wish I didn't bother with that now, but that's fine. I don't think we'll have enough to donate to do anything to our reputations. I'm not going to bother with that. What's in here? Is this the same?
If you insist.
Why does you have two entrances in the same room?
Very well.
Right, what's up here?
Hi, friend.
Hello. Hi, friend. I've not seen you here before today. What brings you to the Friendly Arm? I'm here to meet some friends. Oh, you must be whom I am to meet then. I'll take you to your friends, but first I should be sure you're the correct person. Is your name Craigus? Why, yes it is. Perfect, you're indeed the person I seek. Hold still a moment, won't you? Oh, for... Shah, you get yourself out of there right now. Also, England back up.
Quickly, now.
Craigus, you go for the jugular.
What needs he did?
And Montara, and you go for it as well.
Take them down!
Stupid. Goddamn. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, no!
I never loved you.
Oh, Montara, no! Hey, Moen, what the hell? Jesus Christ! I don't have any control over me right now. I'm what the frick? Can guards please? Can someone take this? Yeah, I have zero control over anything right now. I'm completely and utterly. I mean,
You have my attention. Agreed.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I might need to load. Oh god damn, we did not. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna be back, guys, because I can't justify. I need to reload. That was a horror show. One moment. Right, so we're back here. I'm going to quick save. I have not identified the belt that I have now. Oh, I didn't even read Gorian's scroll. Dear me, I just realised. My friend Gorian, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have perhaps been a touch too sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not in good conscience let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travellers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land, even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jaheira and Khalid are currently at the friendly army. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy friends, and will no doubt help however they can. Look, be with us all. I'm getting too old for this. E. I've just realised Elminster. Elminster is his name. The man that I was thinking of from BG3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is probably from him, and probably the person who spoke to us on the road. Probably trying to keep us in the dark about things, but I think he knows what's going on. But obviously doesn't want to tell us. Right. So we've quick saved. Let's try and deal with this guy a little bit better this time, shall we?
Hi, friend.
Right, if we bring him over here, just so we can be in shot of a few more guards. Road one travel looking for a place to rest. There we go. I may have visited there on occasion, what of it? Yeah, let's be honest. Okay. Right, so we... Right.
This better be good.
So we...
Sleep lightly, Taskmaster.
Yes?
So Craigus is the one who really needs to be
Yep.
at front, as stupid as that sounds.
I've done had enough of this.
Something troubling you?
So,
Hardly worth my time.
right, let's try to do Larlock's Minor Drain,
I care not.
and we use magic missiles with...
What?
What need ye dead?
For blood and
You spoke at me?
God damn! Well,
You're a queer fellow.
Montaran fucked him up this time, which
What you
was
want?
a lot better than what
This
happened
way.
before. Unfortunately, Craigus is currently, I don't know if he's panicking or if he's, yeah, he's panicking. That's fine. It's
Yep.
fine. It will wear off. It will wear off. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. It's fine. It's okay, Craigus. Don't worry. He's gone. He's gone. It's fine. It's fine. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. No more assassination attempts. Another assassination attempt. Another stranger tried to kill me today. This time with a friendly army. Who keeps sending these assassins? Well, I'm sure we'll find the answer eventually. If you stop running around like a madman. It's a good job we are in a friendly place, because you'd be in big trouble now if we were.
The elves, but is more than just taking their eyes.
Have you been taking people's eyes, Shah? That is a little bit of a worry.
Speed. A simple task.
Right, so let's loot his corpse again. So there's a letter, armor, magic missile, burning hands, quarterstaff, and some gold. Right, so the scroll, will or the letter. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Craigus, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the area of Candlekeep, this person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of the law shall join the target in their fate. Oh god. Magic missile. Use of the magic missile spell, one of the most popular first level spells, creates up to 5 missiles of magical energy that dart forth from the wizard's fingertip and unerringly strike their target, which must be a creature of some sort. Each missile inflicts 1d4 plus 1 point of damage. For every 2 extra levels of experience, the wizard gains an additional missile. He is 2 at 3rd level, 3 at 5th level, 4 at 7th level, up to a total of 5 at 9th level. Gotcha. With armor, by means of this spell, the wizard creates a magical field of force that serves as if it were scale mail armor class 6. It is cumulative with dexterity, and in the case of fighter mages, with the shield bonus, the armored spell does not hinder movement, adds no weight or encumbrance, and does not prevent spellcasting. It lasts until successfully dispelled or until the duration runs out. And then we have Burning Hands. When the wizard casts this spell, a jet of searing flame shoots from his fingertips. The wizard's hands must be held so as to send forth a fan-like sheet of flames. His thumbs must touch each other, and the fingers must be spread. The burning hands send out flame jets of 5 feet lengthen a horizontal arc of 120 degrees in front of the wizard. Any creature in the area of the flames suffers 1d3 points of damage, plus 2 points for each level of the caster, to a maximum of 1d3 plus 20 points of fire damage. Those successfully saving versus spell receive half damage. So obviously we want to give all those to Jar for now, I think. He'll be the one to be able to make most use of them. Yeah, that's good. Missile, sure. Yeah, that's fine. That's all good. Copy the spell to your spell book. Very nice. Yep, there we go. And Burning Hands. We got loads of spells in our spellbook now. In fact, if we actually look, yeah, we'll memorize Magic Missile. That's good. That's good. Yeah, there we go. Fine. Cool. Goes and just needs to rest to actually properly memorize those spells with Jar. But first of all, we'll go up here. I believe this is where we can actually get some rest.
If you insist.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you? Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
Jopie, I can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. My uncle's in Baldur's Gate and I can't get there to see him. How come the roads are cut off? Where you been these past few months? The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits after every scrap of iron you got on you. Surely you must have fled some on your trip here, lest you came by the West Road, that is. Why is the West Road still open? If there's ever a book shortage, that road to Candlekeep will be the most dangerous of them all, I assure you. But these folks are after metal, so they're sticking mainly to the larger trade routes between Baldur's Gate and Am. And guess what? This here is smack dab in the middle of it all. Fair enough, makes sense. I really don't feel like talking to you right now. I lost my husband to those bastard raiders. I hope they rot through all the 9 hells. Villages of the Friendly Arms speak of bandits who make the roads unsafe to travel. Rough. Rough indeed.
You're a queer fellow. I am gone.
I am gone. There we go. Got some gold. Very nice.
You have very well.
That's what I'd like to see. Dawn? We didn't speak to Dawn, did we?
It's about time. Bring me another flagon of ale.
Wow, you racist. I think you mistaken me for someone else.
Why do you bother me? Be gone.
Nothing would please me more. How rude. A brooding half-orc of the Friendly Army mistook me for a servant. I had a half mind to tell him where to stick his jutting teeth, but decided against it. He looks like the sort to be handy in a fight. Perhaps he'll melt again under more favourable circumstances.
Listen carefully. If you continue to pester me, I will crush your neck with my bare hands. Go, now.
You know what? At least he's honest. I respect his brutal honesty. 100%.
I need some ale.
This man's drunk. Ah, look at these forks and tankards. This iron shortage shows no mercy with drunkards and gormans. Whatever could be wrong with your fork and tankard? They'd be made of iron, yet they bend under the weight of this inn's meagre offerings, and the handle brakes on me tank and just spill this rat spit of an ale into my lap. Ah, Nessie, get me another. Don't think that's the way forward here. Oh, Jaheira. There they are, Jaheira and Khalid, right there. Let's speak to the other guys first, and then we'll leave those guys. We'll leave them to last. Sorry.
Yes?
Ah, new face in this cloistered place. Stand by my side and let's talk for a while. What brings you here, traveller? I was an apprentice blacksmith on the Terum Fuirim in Beragos. With the iron situation being what it is, however, I thought I'd better head somewhere else. Waterdeep, maybe. Terum's having enough trouble making the go of it as it is. Yeah, the iron shortage will make it very hard for blacksmiths and whatnot in over there, I bet you. Look.
Yes?
Hey, you stays out of my kitchen. You mess up my arts. Some days some days I's gonna cook for the Duke himself. Bet you there's less fist fights in the palace, so you can enjoy a meal from start to finish. Ah, Nessie.
I hope our
Welcome to the
establishment's
friendly
your
army.
liking.
Looks like you had a rough journey. This place is a fortress, well the security. Bentley wanted the inn to be a safe haven for all sorts of travellers. Anyone can stay here, but we don't tolerate any troublemaking within these walls. Did Bentley build this place? It's so solid, looks like it's been here forever. Oh no, Bentley and Galana didn't build the inn, they found it. They were part of an adventuring party, not unlike your own. In the first few years upon the time of troubles, when all the gods were walking the surface of our world, the inn was actually the hall of a powerful undead priest of Baal, god of murder. With the evil cleric weakened by the death of his god, Bentley and Galana were able to destroy him once and for all, thus laying claim to his troubled fortress. They must have lots of stories to tell. I'm sure they do, but this inn is their life now, and they don't like to dwell on the past. You're as likely to get a tale out of them as you are to get a tooth from the mouth of a hen. It's been a pleasure meeting you, however, and I do hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you, Nessie. It's very kind of you. Potion of healing to be nabbed from the shelves as well. Very nice. Let's speak to Bentley then.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
Iron is the lifeblood of this whole region. It's sure painful when it gets scarce. So what can I do for you? What can I do for you? So 1, 3, 5, and 8. What can we sell? Let's sell our garnet gem. Sell our longsword. Or do we want to keep a spare longsword in case ours breaks? Maybe we should. Sell the Morning Star. Sell the letter. And our gem, get that sold. Everyone else. Yeah, that's fine. Do we... Do you want to buy a longbow now? Can we buy a longbow? No, they don't actually sell longbows. Old tales tell that luck plays a crucial role in each person's life. When each newborn baby enters into the realms, Timora flips a coin formed from the remnants of the original goddess of luck, Taich. Vashaba calls it in the air, the moon, or the cloak. If Vashaba is right, that person is cursed with misfortune for the rest of his or days. If she's wrong, Lady Luck smiles on that child for the rest of his or her life. Some rare beings the coin lands edge on, and these luckless few can forge their own fate, for they have more freedom over their destinies than the powers themselves. We buy these to read, is that correct? We'll buy them, I suppose, why not? Yeah, so do we want any of this? Just out of sheer curiosity. At the moment... Bentley, the only friendly army has told us that iron trade has slowed greatly over the past few weeks. Yeah, we're well aware of that. So still other armor is armor class 7. What does everyone else have? She has leather armor. She has studded leather armor. He has nothing.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Let's have a little look here. So we can buy a longbow if we want, but also have to buy arrows. Yeah, we'll buy a longbow. I'll buy 3 lots of arrows. Just to be on the safe side. So chainmail's armor class 5. We can obviously use that. That's armor class 4. splint mills could be really good, actually, I think. Do we want to buy that? Or do we want to buy armor for... Yeah, we could buy some leather armor for Jan at least, and we'll buy some split mill for Fergus, I suppose. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Also, we can't actually read these. Oh, we can, but I thought to be the case where like you maybe I thought you could like read a book as time passes, something like that. Maybe that's only the case for some books. I'm not sure. Bards and sages pass down the tale that the headwaters of the Unicorn Ruin are in truth a font of life and a cradle of fecundacy. Each natural race is said to have emerged from the womb of Chauntea onto Toril at the river's source, and then travelled down the Unicorn Road into the outside world. Some say that a daughter of Chauntea resides at the river's source to usher the newborns into the world, while others claim that Shiala midwives the process. Regardless of the truth, the elves, Corrids, and halflings all agree that the Unicorn Road is sacred to life and a site of incredible purity. As a result, all three races have strong taboos about extending trips up the run, for if the river is ever fouled, then no new races will ever be born on Toril again. Yeah, that sounds like a bad way to bad way to end things. Right, so we don't need them, but we can't sell them. Hang on a moment. So if we gave the leather armor to, can they not wear that? Oh, it's a mage. Sod it. Sod it. It can carry it. I'm sure someone will find some use out of it. We use our splint mail. So we have now an armor class of 0. That's very good. That is very good. I'm a fan of that. So we'll have our longbow, which we can equip there. Arrows, we'll pop in our quiver. Should probably buy more for Imoen as well, actually.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Give those to Imoen. Yeah, that's fine. I'm quite happy with her having those that amount of arrows. Right. So we just need to rest now, don't we? Yeah, we need to rest. Or should we have a few rumor gatherings maybe? Iron from the Nashgill mines is nearly useless when smelted. People suspect the denizens of Nashgill are doing it intentionally as part of some grandiose plot in the service of Am. Okay, interesting. So yeah, so a lot of things are pointing to Nashgill at the moment. For now, we shall we'll grab a normal room, shall we? Grab a normal room, bit of a rest, then we'll speak to Jaheira and Khalid. Cool.
Yes, easily done.
Jaheira?
How long must we wait here? Things stir to the south as we sit.
Greetings. You look familiar, though it's not your looks. I'm not sure what I expected, but I believe you're Gorian's child. I'm Jaheira. This is Khalid. Good to know you. We are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you. I must assume the worst. He would not permit his own child to wander without his accompaniment. If he has passed, we share your loss. Gorian often said that he worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians, if you should ever meet an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and the choice of your companion should be your own. We could travel with you until you get settled, help you find your lot in life. It will be a fitting last service to Gorian, though we should first go to Nashkel. Khalid and I look into local concerns, and there are rumours of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage. You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We are to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gaskill. So, obviously, with Shan and Montaran. Montaran? Forget his name already. They are also going to Nashkel. So, yeah, all roads point to Nashkel right now. I'm already going to Nashkel. My current companions wish to visit there as well. Indeed, interesting. In that case, I think we should definitely travel as one. You can never be too careful of the dangers of the open road, wherever they may spring from. There we go. Jaheira and Khalid are now with us. Let's have a little look at their
Nature's servant awaits.
at their vibes. Obviously, we know Jaheira from BG3, but we need more knowledge of her in BG1. So she has a very nicely rounded set of skills. If you look at this, 14 dexterity, 17 constitution, 10 intelligence, 14 wisdom, 15 charisma, 15 strength. She's very good. She is a fighter as well, fighter / druid. That does make sense from what I know of her from BG3. The Thaco is... What is that Thaco? So AC of 8, which isn't great in anything really. Oh, they've all got biographies as well. Oh, we'll have to read all these in the next episode because we're gonna finish soon. Her base Thaco is 20. Okay, and then Khalid is also a fighter. We've got a lot of fighters going. Neutral good, true neutral, chaotic evil is Shashar, that makes sense. And Montaron is neutral evil, Imoen's neutral good, and I'm neutral good as well. Makes sense, I guess. I thought Jaheira would be good, to be honest with you, but apparently not. That's fine. Okie doke, so let's just check their inventories. So he has a splint mail and a helmet. He's got an AC of 1, which is very good, and he's got a longsword. And a shield. That's his vibe. She's got just regular leather armor and a quarterstaff. Okay. What's your proficiencies? Longsword ++, axe and longbow. Hers is club and quarterstaff. So if we can get Jaheira a club, we're cooking. Okay. So she does have any proficiency in a single fighting style. Okay, interesting. Can we grab anything from
a simple task.
Bentley?
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
We could buy her a club. Quarterstaff is 1d6. Club is 1d. Yeah. It will make sense for Jaheira to just use a club, right? If I'm not being dumb. Could also buy her some better armor. Eventually. Chainmail is not usable by a druid. Splint mail is also not. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. I get it. I absolutely get it. Do we grab a large shield for Khalid? Yeah, I think we do. There's if we Khalid, if we give that to him. Yeah, makes sense. Sure. That's fine with me. Jokes, yep, no problem. So he can be our like tanky guy, I think. I want to say probably the best move there. Yeah. Do we have anything else that we can dish out? We've studied leather armor. Can we give that to? We could give it to Imoen or Jaheira. Probably makes more sense to give it to Jaheira. She's going to be more on the front line. Anything else we can dish out? Give the club to Jaheira. Club 1d6, proficiency +2. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, it definitely makes more sense for her to use that. Yeah, I think we're good. If we just quickly speak to Bentley again, we'll probably sell a few more. Sell the short bow. Well, I'll keep the belt just in case we can identify it, get thread free for anything at any point. Might as well sell the leather arm, I suppose. I'm probably not going to need it. And sell the medium shield. There we go. Still got 177 gold. Anything else we want to buy? Not too sure. I don't think so. I think we're fine. Do we want to buy more arrows? Just, yeah. I'll buy 2 more stacks of arrows because I'm paranoid of running out. We've got 60. Inland's got 66. Okay, we'll buy another 2 stacks of arrows. Can never have too many. Honestly, I will never not be paranoid about that. There you go, Inwin. There you go. Right, that's fine. Cool. Yeah, that works for me. Okay. So, I think on that note, guys, we're going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Next episode, we'll check the rest of the area around Candlekeep and... not Candlekeep, the Friendly Arm. And then we will press on to Nashkel, most likely, or wherever else the world takes us now that we have a bit of a bigger party. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you all have enjoyed. And I'll catch you in the next episode of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye.